future in a second. Nick and Chris, but first, Bucks Raptors, Game 6. Chris Middleton hits a turnaround 3 to beat the shot clock.
In this moment, I thought I was going to be just basked in glory and riches.
Did you lose money?
I lost money, credibility.
Can we get a total? How much you drop on
give us a little something.
No, how much, Giannis? How much did the Greek freak take out of your pocket?
It's all in,
Weren't
including
you
all the
speed
bets.
that with the end too?
It's not 5 figures, but it's not far from it.
Next up, Kawhi to
That'll
the
leave a mark on your boot.
That leaves a mark.
Denied by the guy that made Nick Poa.
This is one of the great plays until Siakam gets the
rebound. Can I tell you something? After I lost all the money, my bookie texted me the next day asking me about a restaurant that's 5 blocks from my house. I'm like, you're in town? I thought I was going to have some time. Well, not great.
Finally, Kyle Lowry delivering a nice shovel pass to Kawhi.
That's what I hear.
That's very
I can't focus on this. I'm thinking about how rude.
Kawhi has the shot of the playoffs, Jenna, with the buzzer beater against Philly, Game 7. And now he's got the dunk, the posterization.
Can I tell you something, see?
What?
After that timeout, after that play, I live bet more on the Bucks at plus 600, down 8. And then they instantly won a 7-0 run. I thought I was going to be rich.
Oh, I know. You are pure evidence that smart people do dumb stuff.
Oh, my God.
I've got more. Let's play a little in or out evidence, that is. Kawhi Leonard has his Raptors in the finals for the first time ever. But if Toronto's going to knock off the Warriors, they'll need every advantage they can get. Let's start with the role players. So you in or out on the Raptors having a better bench than the Warriors?
Well, I'm going to go in because there's a recent bias to it. Fred VanVleet, man, he is shooting lights out. Since he had the baby boy, Fred Jr., oh, my goodness. He's playing basketball at a level. I'm going to go by that for now, even though I do respect the Warriors bench more after seeing those last couple games, Nick.
I'm in, and we're hearing that maybe OG Anunoby might be back. He is a critical member of their bench if they can get him back for this series. And so, no, the Raptors, their bench was good throughout the year. It was just at the beginning of the postseason it went away. What we saw in this last half of the conference finals was more who they had been throughout the season. Plus, if they get OG back, all the better. So I'm in.
That's what happened to me when I come to Harlem to your house. I'm walking down the street, people yelling, OG!
OG!
I'm like, what, OG?
Exactly
I'm like,
right. Yeah,
oh, yeah.
Did the Van Fleets name their kid Fred?
Well, that's the dad.
Junior.
Right. They really did that?
Yes.
That's the dad's name, Jenna.
Yeah, but it's still Fred. Sticking with the finals.
Jenna don't have no Freds in her life. Let's eat that.
I recall the Kawhi
All the Freds out there.
I like people named Fred.
All right, go ahead, Jenna.
He called Kawhi Leonard the best player in the league after the Claw delivered Toronto their first finals berth. Kawhi hit the game-winning shot versus Philly, then locked down Giannis while averaging 29 a game in the conference finals. Nick, you in or out on Kawhi being the best player in the NBA Finals?
He's been the best player in the playoffs up to this point, but I have to be out. That goes to Stephen Curry. Steph Curry, what he's done since Kevin Durant's gone down, the 36-8-7, the team being undefeated, everyone on the team seemingly getting better since things are being run through him. Steph Curry going into the finals, I believe, is the best player in the finals.
Basketball court's 94 feet, and the man that can play both ends of the court is Kawhi Leonard. All right? Steph is not the best that left. Kawhi is the best that's left, Jenna. So I got to be in.
We're in. All right, let's head out west. Kevin Durant expected to miss at least games 1 and 2 of the finals. The Dubs didn't appear to miss KD at all in their sweep of the Blazers. So, Nick, you went around on the Warriors being heavy favorites, even if KD can't play.
I'm in. The team that I thought was built to beat the Warriors, Milwaukee's not going to be there. I think Golden State, even without Kevin Durant, is going to present enormous problems for Toronto. So they are the favorites. They should be the favorites, heavy favorites, even without Kevin Durant.
One of the reasons why this show works, I'm out, Jenna. I got to be a little oil and water with Nick. If Nick's zigging, I got to be zagging because Nick is wrong a whole bunch. So I'm going to be out because heavy favorite? No. They should be no heavy favorite. Toronto plays defense too well. One of 2 teams to be in top 5 offense and defense. Them and the Bucks, who they just defeated 4 straight. Nope. Not heavy favorites. I'm out.
You're out. All right. Let's finish with the Lakers. LeBron has reportedly been in contact with Jimmy Butler, Kawhi Leonard, and Kyrie Irving about their pending free agents. And the latest report says Butler would sign with the Lakers for the max. CC, you in or out on the Lakers trying to sign Jimmy Butler to a max deal?
Oh, I'm out. I got to be out on that because I believe there are so many better options for someone that's opposite of LeBron James' skill set. So if they get Jimmy Butler and sign him to a max, let me tell you what didn't happen. LeBron wasn't able to convince Kawhi. He wasn't able to convince Kyrie. They weren't able to get Kemba for some type of reason, and they settled for Jimmy Butler. I don't know how Jimmy Butler's body is going to age, so I'm concerned. He was great in the playoffs, but the Lakers maxing him out, that's not the fit.
So we agree on the hierarchy. Kawhi, Kyrie, Kemba, and then Jimmy Butler. I think a lot of people are surprised that I'd rather have Kemba than Jimmy Butler, but I like the fit there. But I'm in because what the Lakers can't do is just have it come down to Jimmy Butler and then say, nah, we'll wait, we'll roll it over another year. No. There's no more waiting on another year. So at some point, you see, you were just looking for houses. I'm sure you had a first, second, third choice.
Yes.
And it wasn't an option, we'll just be homeless. No, sometimes you got to go with your last choice. And so even if Jimmy Butler's your fourth option, they got to be ready to max out Jimmy Butler. If it comes to that, you hope it doesn't come to that, but it very well may.
All right, take a break. Coming up, Frank Vogel has some interesting thoughts on LeBron James. That's next on First Things First.